Good morning, and welcome to the Gallery of Good and Evil. My name is Olen. I just had to put this out there today, feeling this deeply. Nike did two amazing things. One, they made a compression suit for Serena Williams, who was having vasodilation issues after giving birth, and it was fucking up her game. Like, she was in so much pain, in and out of the hospital, sick as a fucking dog, couldn't pick up her own body weight. You know, it was just intense. So they created this thing that was helping the constriction. And the French was saying that she couldn't wear her tube sock or something derogatory because it just wasn't part of the game. Check this out. Serena Williams has done what no man could do in that field, in that sport. She is kicking everybody's ass, and you are worried about what she's putting on her body? Really? I mean, it's not like she's coming out there with like jeans and t-shirts or anything. She's not being disrespectful by any means. She is still trying to be in her career, be in her genius, and still getting bullshit. She was getting bullshit because she wasn't ladylike when she first started out. The fuck does that have to do with the damn sport? And then you're giving her shit because you think that she's doing drugs because she's a thick-ass black woman, and y'all ain't used to that. And y'all continue to, like, push her down. And she just continues to rise. What does that say? Society is more excited and more celebratory about the drama than their actual acts. I mean, this is an amazing human being who does amazing things for other human beings, and the only thing that people care about is what she's wearing. I don't get that. That does not make sense to me. And then Nike did a second thing and used Kaepernick as their poster boy for the NFL. People are losing their fucking minds right now. They're burning their Nikes. They're burning their Nikes. They're tearing off their swoosh. Now, here's the thing. I just want to lay this down real quick. Kaepernick is kneeling because of the insane brutality on black people on a regular basis. Trumped up charges, murder, beatings, publicly, with video, without fucking video, being publicly hung, dragged, you name it. The atrocities to fucking black people today is just like in the 50s or 40s, sometimes worse, and celebrated, right? This man takes a knee saying, America, you ain't taking care of your children. You're not taking care of your people who are paying taxes, who are running this fucking place. And this is what you do? Close to calling him a nigga. Y'all are calling him all kinds of things. Murderer, disrespectful, all this other shit with his peaceful protest. Peaceful. He hasn't said one derogatory word about any of you redneck motherfuckers. He hasn't said one derogatory word about anyone specifically. He is saying generally, on a general, just public decency, we need to clean this shit up. And you're gonna boycott Nike. Your ignorant ass is going to boycott Nike by burning its shoes, claiming that he's being disrespectful to veterans. Veterans were taking a knee because they believe that there is injustice to the human populace, not just black people, the human populace of American people. And they took a knee. I don't get where these white people are so offended. You know, I don't get where your anger comes from besides ignorance. It doesn't make sense to me how on one end you can be so blatantly stupid about someone's apparel and not their list of accolades, and then on another you can be so blatantly ignorant about your First Amendment, your goddamn right to protest, your goddamn right to speak the fuck up or don't speak up. This is what America is all about. Freedom of speech, right? Freedom of choice, right? Freedom of religion. to believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe, to think the way you want to think, to do the things that you want to do and the way you want to do them, and not be regulated by the government, not be regulated by the Senate, not be regulated by any public officials, to live free. And you're protesting that. See, ignorance is amazing when you break it down like that. You're protesting the very thing that we're fighting to uphold. Y'all don't make any fucking sense at all. And it's sad because you scream the loudest. I mean, like the third of the population. That's not a whole lot, you know. That's like a handful to America. And y'all running shit. I don't understand how the rest of the world, or the rest of the U.S. actually, isn't standing the fuck up and telling you to shut up and sit down. Read a fucking book. Find some goddamn compassion in yourself first before you find it for other people. Because what you're doing is fighting yourself. You're like a dog getting mad at somebody pissing on your territory when you're lifting your very own leg. I mean, just dumb. Super dumb. But Nike, here's the thing, right? I think Nike was prepared for the plummet. They knew exactly what they were doing. Just do it. That means so many things. At first, yeah, just do coke. Yeah, just smoke pot. Yeah, just do this, just do that. Until this revolution hit. And now it actually means something. Just do it. Just stand up. Just take a knee. Just be yourself. Just be compassionate. Just be full of knowledge. Just fucking do it. How about that shit? And still, you ignorant sons of bitches cannot get behind that. I don't get you. Really fighting yourself, you know? I feel sorry for y'all though. Let's be honest. One, you didn't get hugged enough. You have no idea what compassion, empathy, sympathy looks like. So, you of all people need it the most. And I hope you get it, because you need it. Two, you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're only thinking about your immediate, your present, what I'm losing, what I am not getting. You're not thinking about your grandmother. You're not thinking about your mom, your aunts, your nieces. You're not thinking about the women that are out there in your life that can't just do it. They can't just be Buddhist. They can't just be a Christian. They can't even just be a woman. Let's just put that out there. And Nike is celebrating just do it. And you're fucking protesting that, which means you're not only oppressing yourself, you're oppressing other people around you because of you, in spite of you. That's outstanding. That is some serious selfishness on a level I cannot fathom. That's amazing. But Nike, let's get back to Nike. I believe Nike is a fucking genius. And just like other corporations, yes, you guys are dogs in other ways, slave labor, blah, fucking blah. But what a great opportunity to turn that around. Do you not see the trickle effect? I'll wait. I'll let you stew in that for just a moment. Nike has been ridiculed forever. The top dollar, the biggest millionaire, the this and that, according to money. Look who turned the fuck around. And not that they don't want money. They're a fucking corporation. Of course they want money. But they want business consciousness money. They want their money to go to some place they can actually be proud of. That they can say, we got behind that because we believe in that wholeheartedly as a company, as an entity who does that. Nike. And we're looking at it as like, oh, it's a business ploy. Your stocks are plummeting. This is why you're doing it. It's a trick. Smoke and mirrors. I'm never buying your stuff again. Good. Don't support positivity. Stay in your stupid, ignorant bubble of hate all by yourself. in a dark corner away from the rest of the world, because we're about positivity. We're about compassion. We're about uplifting one another. We're about that positive vibe, because we're tired of the negative stuff. We're over it. We're over it. We tried to abolish that in the 50s, 60s, 70s. We thought we did a good job. And now here it is again. But it took Nike to enrage you so? Not the millions of children that were fucking caged, or the 744 children that are still caged without their parents, about to be adopted. You're not mad at that? You're not mad at your president fucking lying deep in your face, stealing your money from your pockets, from your house, from your babies, from your future? You're not mad at that? You're not mad at the Senate and the people that you put your trust in, embezzling all of your hard-earned money, your 401k, your SS, gone. You're not mad at that, but you're mad at fucking shoes, you ignorant son of a bitch. Really? That's your priority. Wow. That's amazing. See, when you break it down like that, you feel pretty stupid. I would feel pretty stupid looking at the bigger picture. People are thinking about you and you don't even know it. People are thinking about your well-being and you don't even know it. People are thinking about your future. They're thinking about your longevity. They're thinking about your happiness, your continued right as an American. And you don't even know it. You can't even see it, smell it. That's a damn shame. And Nike's thinking more about you than you yourself? Wow. Wow. We have hit an amazing kind of ignorance in America. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. But check it out, yo. Go to Nike. If you got $1,000 in your pocket right now, invest. Because Nike stock is kind of plummeting, but you know they're going to rise like a motherfucker. You serious? You know, if I had $1,000 right now, I would invest in Nike and I would sit pretty, smiling so big, just happy as shit. Take my advice, yo. Nike. Go invest yesterday. And then all this other controversy, putting Kanye West's face on Adidas, saying slavery was a choice, and all this ignorant stuff. That's the kind of stuff that's going to fuel the fire for those positive people to make better things happen for the benefit of you. And you don't even know it. You don't even know it. That's the best part. Just wallowing in your ignorance. I would tell you this. I would advise you to do this. Stop where you are. Breathe just a little bit. And really sit down with yourself and find out truly what you are mad at. Because it can't just be at shoes or a swoosh or a, marketing ploy or whatever. It can't just be that. You got to sit with yourself a little bit and find out why I'm mad at positivity. Why I'm mad at compassion. Why am I mad at productivity? Why am I bumping up against the very thing that I need? Just take a moment and breathe that in. And then, when you get to that clarity, remember I said you're welcome. Because you were not going to get to that point without this revelation. You're welcome. That's all you needed, just a moment, a little tick in time to breathe and figure out, yeah, that's dumb. What I said was dumb. We all arrive at the time in which we need. Is that not true? So true. Nike, Serena Williams, Colin Kaepernick. Y'all keep this positivity flowing. I am feeling it. It is deep. It is good. I am loving it. Nope, that's not a marketing thing for McDonald's, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm loving the process. I'm feeling the process. It's all good. It's Thursday. It's gorgeous as fuck in Portland. The sun's beating down. Got a little bit of a breeze. I am feeling today. I hope y'all feeling today. You got some good fat to chew on. May peace always be your journey.